7-month-old Journey is all smiles now, but Monday afternoon was every parent's worst nightmare.
I heard like her airway close up, and then I asked her mother like, is she choking?
Had her, and I looked at her like this, and she was coughing and her lips started turning blue. So that's when I kind of freaked, and I turned her over and pat her and tried to look in her mouth, but I couldn't see anything. She was so congested.
The Thompson family was traveling home from Texas. Miles from any medical help, they pulled into Mac Alford Correctional Center and called 911.
We have a report of a female child choking. They're going to be pulled over in a Springtown prison parking lot, driving a blue Nissan Rogue.
It was the scariest thing I ever been through.
Atoka County EMS was still at least 10 minutes away. Warehouse Supervisor Roy Gadberry just happened to be wearing his pager and heard that call. He took off for the parking lot as fast as his legs would carry him.
They get you excited pretty quick because you know that that's a kid, and you want to do whatever you can to protect them and make sure they're all right.
Gadberry knows a little something about children and emergencies. He's a grandpa and the fire chief of the Stringtown Volunteer Fire Department.
Coming up on 40 years.
Roy saw the family's car.
Dad was looking for some help. I could tell by the expression on his face.
And knew exactly what to do.
The cowboy hat, yeah. We might be all right. Then he pulled out the handkerchief, and that's what she said. You can tell he was old school because old school men carry the handkerchief, you know what I'm saying? So every time she spit up, I felt bad, but he just pulled it out. Oh, it's okay, baby. No, don't worry about that. That's what you want. That's what you want.
Within seconds, the obstruction, a small piece of plastic from her brother's fountain drink, was dislodged, and Journey began crying.
So when you hear that baby start crying, it's got to feel pretty good.
I told the mom, I said, that's the sweetest sound on earth, is to hear a baby cry, because you know that they're breathing good. Sorry.
Literally, you got a hand in that.
Good Lord just put them at the right place at the right time, and provided training so that I would know what to do. And I'm just thankful that I was able to help.
And this family is forever thankful for their hero in a cowboy hat.
I hate still reliving it in my head, but I'm glad he was like right there, you know?
I believe God had a hand in it, and it just wasn't meant for that baby girl to die.